Hi, I hope you're having a great day. Today we will talk about marketing and new digital solutions of advertising on a platform TikTok. So today is with me Tilan Božić, a marketing specialist at our project. Please Tilan, introduce yourself.
Hi, Nace. I'm Dylan Božić, marketing specialist, as you said before. So I take care of our social media, our planning, strategy for the future, and I help actually companies who want to work with us or personal brands how to achieve their dreams. I don't know what that can be: more sales, brand awareness, personal brand goals, for example, to be seen by more people.
So, in your opinion, what is actually a new approach on a TikTok marketing? Why is ClipiFly different than other companies?
Okay, so the first step is TikTok by itself is a new approach of marketing. So it's nothing like Facebook, Instagram, Google Ads. It's completely different. That's because it's a new generation that is focused on. You can see the older generations on TikTok, but it's mostly because of the newer generations, because that direct selling doesn't work anymore. People won't buy if you say buy my apples because they are the best. That's like, yes, we all say that. Buy my product because it is the best. I won't believe you. People buy stories. So why are brands so popular? Because they tell a story. A good brand has a very strong community who connects with them. For example, Nike or Adidas, people connect with them. Nike is athletic, professional, a sports company, and people want to connect with that no matter what you do. So that's why people defend it and buy it, returning customers. The same is with McDonald's. I'm loving it. People love it. People just, it's easy to come there and buy it everywhere you go. So that's branding, and people buy brands.
So you are saying that the brand name is not so important as the brand energy and the brand vibe.
Exactly. It's not what the name is, or what the product is. It's mostly what you say. What is the story you tell? Because
So for what is brand known about?
yeah, what people talk about you. Like, for example, Apple, the same, is like a product that professionals use that is creative, and people want to connect with that. So that's why they buy it, not because of the product itself.
And what about the clients that don't know what their story is or don't know what is interesting for TikTok?
To build a brand, you need to know who you are targeting, what your product is, which people would actually like to use it, and how to build a story around it. Because you have to focus on max 3 lead keywords. For example, fun, creative, professional. Or for us, for example, we have winners, unique, and different. Why? Because we want our clients to be people who are like that. That's what you need to focus on first, then you build the brand around it. So it usually takes around 1 month time just to prepare for the branding, because it's not an easy thing. Branding stays for you forever. That's why it takes such a long time to build it.
Building brand awareness is not a short term, this is a long term investment.
It's a process, because you can't just put out a brand and people will know what your brand is and what you do, but actually you have to explain it to them. So the first thing to do is to reach as many people as you can. That's what we do with TikTok. It's the easiest way to get organic reach, because we post videos of you and millions of people will see it. So that's the first thing. People have to know about your product. Then they have to know about your story. So that's what we do with branding. You have Apple, for example, and the story behind it is your family's apple. An old tree, a 1,000-year-old tree. Everybody will want to try that apple. So that's the branding. And then some people will like it, some people want it.
First is a reach, and then we need to convert the reach into engagement.
Brand awareness. Brand awareness, and then when people know your story, then they can get engaged, because some percent of that people will engage with your story, and that's the people who will become returning customers and will spend more money on your brand and will trust the brand. So that's the whole story of what we do.
And we all know that the returning customer is like a gold. That's the most important type of customers.
You don't need to spend on ads to get them. Once they're a returning customer, they will come back no matter what. That's the first thing. The second thing is that customer will connect with you, and the customer will feel like part of your company.
We need to go big, and we need to reach a lot of people.
put in as much effort as it can be, because that's how your company will be perceived. If you just do it like poorly, your company will be seen poorly and not trustworthy. So it's a really hard project that you have to take time for it, but it's worth in the long term. Like you can put bigger margins, you'll sell more products, returning customer. It's all benefits of working with TikTok and with us in the long term.
We recognize that problem. That's why at ClipiFly we sell by 1,000,000, not by 1,000 or 100,000 like others. Our minimum is 1,000,000 views.
Yeah, it's, as we said, it's all in the numbers. We are driven by results. We don't care about some stories or dreams. Like, we want to actually achieve them. If we don't work on it, it doesn't matter. It's all in the numbers. As many people as you, more possibilities are they're gonna buy your product, and that's all we work about.
Basically, if you cooperate with us, you become influencer by yourself, we can say.
If you're building a personal brand, yes, of course, you can like become an influencer in a matter of months. You know, we can totally overflow the TikTok with your face, and people will know you everywhere. But for example, if you're building a company or a brand, that's not the same story, because brands usually don't want to be influencers. I know Nike doesn't need to be an influencer. We can just get our people to represent you and build your brand for you. So it's not building an influencer, but as we said, a brand. That's a different thing.
It's interesting because influencers spend like years becoming influencers. They apply in a reality show, then grow their Instagram and social media accounts for years before they become influencers. But with us, you can basically become influencer in a matter of months.
Yeah, but I don't really like the term influencer, because it's not just one thing you can become as a person with us. Because some people maybe want to be influencers, but you can become basically a celebrity in a way, because you can sell your own products after. You know, you will have such a high engagement, you don't need other people's products to sell, but you can sell your courses, your ideas, your products, whatever you like. Like, you become your own person.
Because you have so huge community that will follow you and buy your products.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can become to, not just an influencer with the 10% discount codes and that. You become a big name.
Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe, as everyone said. So see you in the next episode.